Okay, good day, my reviewer. This is a project portfolio speech which is presented by Andrew Shakureford, which is I, and likewise Azizat Maja. Both of us are from cohort 7 from Lagos. The team, as aforementioned, include I, which is Andrew Shakureford, as a full stack developer but specializes in back end engineering, precisely Node. Then we also have Azizad Maja, who also is a front end and software engineer, but in this project specializes in the front end technology. Now, the major reason for embarking in this is to provide efficient solution from an identified problem of the increasing rate of unemployment within Nigeria itself. So because of that, we want to provision a platform where all Africans can be employed to execute job remotely, that is worldwide, without delimitation to or barrier to region or continent. Now, Hot Job Spotter is basically the name given to the app and is meant for job seeker to go online, purchase services from those people selling it, and hence make agreements before payment is being made. The learning objective here is to get proficient with Menstack technology. Menstack technology, as aforementioned, include the Mongo, Express, React, Node, Stack, Flow. Checking whether it's recording. Let's proceed. I'm back to the slide. The next learning objective is to practically implement authorizations and authentication policies. The essence is to permit and ensure security, right? During the course of authentication, we identify that yes, this person is not an intruder, and authorization give access to those resources after authentication. Thirdly is to provide solution to real world problem, precisely the increasing rate of unemployment within African region. This is a major challenge because if you check globally, African continents are having among one of the country that are having high rates of unemployment. So to provide solution to this, we embark on this project to also provide efficient, effective, and trustworthy and reliable solution. The solution here is a job spotter. I want to make it efficient enough without sluggishness or without slowness of the website, and effective and likewise trustworthy in the sense of ensuring privacy, security of information, and likewise payment. Then to handle input data, nowadays the high rates of cyber crimes is just all over. People inject malicious code into programs or into softwares to break it down. So by so doing, you want to ensure that all inputs coming to the system are properly filtered. Now, as we have mentioned, the proposed technology include things like React, Redux, Node.js, Express.js, Mongoose, and JWT. React there is meant to handle the front end aspects with the support of Redux. Redux is a content manager that stores the state of information sourced from the back end, which basically is the Node.js. Node.js here is a server end technology that provides connections to the database and accesses information, feed them back to the front end, which basically is the React and Redux. The Express.js further enhances communication as an app. Mongoose basically provide a mapper to MongoDB such that it simplifies connectivity and definition of queries. And JWT, which is JSON Web Token, provide means for authorization and authentication during the course of making queries to the backend. Now, so far, the challenges identified include the implementation of Redux to handle the context management state. So during the course of development, Redux has been a big issue, but we have rectified that. Cause again is another thing, considering that we are dealing with two separate apps. So we need to take into cognizance of cross origin, such that there will be permission and blockage of unknown routes. Then the user's authentication and authorization basically is very key and essential in every website to ensure that information is being protected from intruders and third party. So before accessing information, we need a means to authenticate the user that actually is genuinely the person who he seems to be. An authorization basically deal with giving rights to the respective user for a particular role. Now to manage everything, we use a Trello. Trello, which basically is a project management tool that provides collaborations and uses a visual board to assign tasks to individual within the team. So we use that to organize and prioritize our tasks in a particular order to achieve our targeted goals. So thank you for your time and attention. God bless.